Chapter 117. Take your seats, everyone. Jack and I walked right behind a couple of sixth graders into the building, and then followed them to the auditorium. Mrs. G was in the entrance handing out programs and telling kids where to go. Fifth graders down the aisle to the left, she said. Sixth graders to the right. Everyone, come in, come in. Good morning. Go to your staging areas. Fifth graders to the left, sixth graders to the right. The auditorium was huge inside. Big, sparkly chandeliers, red velvet walls, rows and rows and rows of cushioned seats leading up to the giant stage. We walked down the wide aisle and followed the signs to the fifth grade staging area, which was in the big room to the left of the stage. Inside were 4 rows of folding chairs facing the front of the room, which is where Miss Rubin was standing waving us in as soon as we walked into the room. Okay, kids, take your seats, she was saying, pointing to the rows of chairs. Don't forget you're sitting alphabetically. Come on, everybody, take your seats. Not too many kids had arrived yet, though the ones who had weren't listening to her. Me and Jack were sword fighting with our rolled up programs. Hey, guys. Oh, hey, guys. It was Summer walking over to us. She was wearing a light pink dress, and I think a little makeup. Wow, Summer, you look awesome, I told her, because she really did. Really? Thanks. You do too, Augie. Yeah, you look okay, Summer, said Jack kind of matter-of-factly, and for the first time I realized that Jack had a crush on her. This is so exciting, isn't it? Said Summer. Yeah, kind of, I answered, nodding. Oh man, look at this program, said Jack, scratching his forehead. We're going to be here all freaking day. I looked at my program. Headmaster's opening remarks, Dr. Harold Jansen. Middle school director's address, Mr. Lawrence Tushman. Light in Day, Middle School Choir. Fifth grade student commencement address, Zimina Chin. Pasha Bell, Canon in D, Middle School Chamber Music Ensemble. Sixth grade student commencement address, Mark Antonock. Under Pressure, Middle School Choir. Middle School Dean's address, Miss Jennifer Rubin. Awards presentation, see back. Roll call of names. Why do you think that? I asked. Because Mr. Jansen's speeches go on forever, said Jack. He's even worse than Tushman. My mom said she actually dozed off when he spoke last year, Summer added. What's the awards presentation? I asked. That's where they give medals to the biggest brainiacs, Jack answered, which would mean Charlotte and Zimina will win everything in the fifth grade. Just like Charlotte won everything in the fourth grade, and in the third grade. Not in the second grade, I laughed. Not in the second grade? I laughed. They didn't give those awards out in the second grade, he answered. Maybe you'll win this year, I joked. Not unless they give awards for the most C's, he laughed. Everybody take your seats, Miss Rubin started yelling louder now, like she was getting annoyed that nobody was listening. We have a lot to get through, so take your seats. Don't forget you're sitting in alphabetical order. A through G in the first row, H through N in the second row, O through Q in the third row, R through Z in the last row. Let's go, people. We should sit down, said Summer, walking toward the front section. You guys are definitely coming over in my house after this, right? I called out after. Definitely, she said, taking her seat to Zimina Chin. When did summer get so hot? Jack muttered in my ear. Shut up, dude, I said, laughing as we headed towards the third row. Seriously, when did that happen? He whispered, taking the seat next to me. Mr. Will, Miss Rubin shouted. Last time I checked, W came between R and Z, yes? Jack looked at her blankly. Dude, you're in the wrong row, I said. I am? And the face he made as he got up to leave, which was a mixture of looking completely confused and looking like he just played a joke on someone, totally cracked me up.